Okay. Hi, and welcome back to Kawartha TV and Stereo Spotlight. You know what? I wanted to dive in a little bit further. Last time we spoke to John Weeb from Skyworth, and he was starting to tell us a little bit about the difference between an Android TV and a smart TV, and the fact that Skyworth TVs are Android TVs. And there's all sorts of things you can do with an Android TV that I didn't realize that was the difference, smart versus Android. And there's so many more things you can do and see and experience with the Android TV. So, John, thank you so much for coming back. And please share with us and I don't, you've got stories behind the features, which I love the fact that you describe things with stories. So he's going to give us a few stories as to what you can do with an Android TV and how it's, you have help to using it if you're a little bit worried about, well, this is different. How would I use it? So, John, give us some of your stories on what an Android TV from Skyworth is all about.
Sure. Thanks for inviting me back, Sophie. It's always a pleasure. Everyone's heard about smart TVs, and when we look at ads, we see smart TV, and we can get Netflix and all these all these apps that get loaded to a platform. Now, smart TV is pretty smart. I mean, you can put a lot on it, a lot of applications like you would load on your phone, you can load on your TV. But most of the big brands that advertise smart TVs develop a platform or a framework that you can only put on apps that they approve. So you're kind of limited to watch or load apps that they feel that they approve. Now on the Android TV system, it's called an open system. So an open system, basically, you can put anything on there. It's controlled by Google, and we all know who Google is, the biggest company in the world. I mean, they're going to be flying to the Mars soon. So it's the same, that technology and that system is trickling down into your TV. So you gotta ask yourself, do I want to be on the rocket ship to go to Mars, or do I want to kind of just stay here? It's half a dozen of the other, or whatever. The point is, I have a friend of mine, for example, that loves cricket, and you cannot get cricket on anything but an Android TV because it's a specialized station and a specialized network. You subscribe to that network and you'll watch your cricket matches, which you'll never find anywhere else. So the Android system is really the system, the type of TV you want to purchase so that it's not outdated, so it's not become outdated. And it's like I said earlier, it's like a battle between VHS and Beta. Like, who's going to win? Well, we all know who won. It's going to be the Android TV. So you need to embrace this technology. I know it can be scary. When I first looked at Android, I go, oh boy, how am I going to operate this? But I have a 90-year-old mother that is watching Bavarian TV and on the phone with her sisters watching the same TV.
Oh, my mom would have loved that. They're Greek descent, and there's all sorts of TV channels that they couldn't get that her sisters would be watching in Greece. And that would have been, God rest her soul. She was in her 90s when she passed, but she would have absolutely loved it. And I could just hear the conversations. Okay, it's blinking at me. Now what do I do? Because she was living 4 hours away. So how do you get support if you're not sure how to use it?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's first of all, it's very easy to use, and the first line of support would be the great staff at Kawartha. I mean, the guys.
That's right.
They know everything about this TV. The second line of support is we have a 1-800 number. And, I've been trained to use these TVs, but I still get stuck sometimes. How do I do this now? I dial up that 1-800 number. It's French or English, and the answer's right there. And, so you have that online phone. You're talking to a person. It's not a machine, and they'll answer your questions. They know everything about the TV. The third line, and for, the older generations, like the baby boomers and the guys my age, that are a little apprehensive. Well, I'll never figure out how to do that. It's so simple. If you have a daughter, a son, a niece, and nephew between the age of 3 years old and 10 years old, they can show you how to use this in about 30 seconds. And it's easy. It's as easy as using your phone. So, just embrace it. Get the demonstration online, or when we open up, walk into Kawartha, and the staff there will show you how Google works. You want to be with Google. Google's where it's going.
So basically, it's taking, if you have an Android-based computer or Android-based phone, In my mind, a simple way to say that is, do you have Chrome that you use? And that now is on your television.
Mhm.
So that means you can probably talk to your television as well.
You can, and that's another feature that Skyworth has is you can basically talk to your telephone. There's a little microphone here that
You're
you
talking to your hand, to your remote control,
remote
like a
control.
telephone.
Yeah. So, my mom loves it. She can change the stations with it. Go to channel 2, go to channel 3, go to.
Oh, they would absolutely love that because I mean, I would like it because I can't see after a while. I've worked so hard, my eyes get blurry every night, but I can't imagine that's a great feature.
Absolutely. And, it's very simple to use. You have a little Google button here. If you want to ask Google a question, you just basically push the button, ask what your question is, what the weather is, how did the Maple Leafs do yesterday.
I could put a
Uh,
recipe up there.
Exactly. And it's again so simple to use. Anyone can use it. So, I would just say embrace the technology, dive in. It seems scary, but it really isn't scary. And you don't want to be left behind. You don't want to, spend thousands of dollars on a TV and then find out, oh man, it's out of date. It's almost out of date when you buy it. Android TVs are here to stay. Everyone's going to be Android one day. You know, get it now, and don't spend. Another thing too with our product, it's so reasonably priced. If you compare apples and apples, you'll find it's a great value.
So
So
great value, and the software of it basically updates in the cloud, is what you're saying, because you're working with the Android brain. So you end up you're not out of date. That didn't even occur to me.
exactly, it basically updates while you're sleeping. And it's seamless. You won't even know it's doing it, but that's the beauty of the TV. It won't let you down. And again, we get back to the versatility of the system. And you're not going to have a TV that's going to be outdated in a couple of years. It's going to be present. It's going to be constantly updated. So it's like getting a new TV every year. And the picture quality is comparable, or if not better, than any of the big brands. In fact, we have our own panel factory. We make our own panels, so we're not buying it from someone else. Skyworth makes everything that they put in, including OLED screens, which is getting a little bit more technical in terms of the type of TV. But OLED TVs are we make them ourselves, so that's a big thing as well.
That's exciting. So thank you so much. Now we know about the company. If you were watching our first episode together, now we understand the technology and why to look at Skyworth next time you're looking for your television. I'm so thrilled that Kawartha TV and Stereo was one of the first ones, I think you said, to introduce it to Canada.
Yeah, Scott is a very forward-thinking guy.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to say he's my first or second customer. He embraced the technology. He brought the line in. He's educated his staff and his customers.
Well, he's been in the business for over 50 years, 50 years of offering, electronics to the Kawarthas. Will be June of 2021. So he looked around and he saw an option that he wanted to bring in for his clients, and that was Skyworth. So thank you. Is there any other things that we need to know about that television, your television line,
Well,
before we?
well, it has 5 different types of TVs, and Scott has them in his store. So I would recommend giving him a call, or jumping online with him or his staff, and they can explain the differences. I mean, they're great at qualifying what TV you need. They're
Yeah.
never going to oversell you. They're
If
just
you're a gamer, or if you're watching movies, or if you're actually using it as a computer screen as well as your television, they'll ask you the right questions.
they'll ask you the right questions, and they'll point you in the right direction in terms of what TV you should get. So yeah, totally give them a call or drop in when they're open again, and try it out. Let them demonstrate it, and go online as well too. You can see there's great reviews on the Skyworth TVs.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, John.